what is your top three tips or advice that you can give to aspiring football players or even parents wanting to succeed in American football?
All right. So the first thing I would say is you've got to believe. You've got to believe that it's possible. This game, and I 100% believe this is the truth. There's somewhere for everybody to play. If you've got the desire and you've got the work ethic to do it, right? But that's not easy to do. It's not easy to go out there when you're not feeling good and run and condition or study film or lift weights or one of the multitude of things you have to do to be a good football player. But if you're willing to do the work, there are so many levels to this game that you can get in. You can find an education, help get that thing paid for using this game we love. And once you get in there and get your foot in the door, you'll probably be part of this movement that we're in of giving back. It's just such a beautiful game, but you got to believe that you can make it. Secondly, I would say it has to do with like timing. What I mean by that is the time's got to be right for you to make all of the sacrifices that it takes, right, to get through the door. You got to be, like I said, consistent. You got to take the necessary time it takes to prepare yourself, to condition, to do the work, all of that stuff. Your timing has to be right. This isn't something where you could just play 1 year and like, I think I'm going to take 2 years off. And very rarely can a guy really do that and get to the end game that he wants in this game. The third thing is like, this might be a personal thing of mine. I think it's important to have a vision at some point and not just dream about it. You got to figure out how to set a goal, find measurable steps to get to that goal, and find a way to have that plan somewhere, whether it's written down, it's on your phone, and you go back and you look at things because if it's a measurable step, anybody could look at it and tell you if you did it or you didn't. Right. So if you have a grand plan to get a scholarship from Utah, all right, what does it take to get there? Get your goals going and make sure they are goals that have measurable steps. And I've done that myself with like not only football, but whatever goals I really wanted to achieve, and try to figure out what steps I need to take. And then little by little, I chopped away at it. I would say those three things would probably be your best bet.
Man, that's awesome, man. I feel it's interesting because out of those three steps, two of those, actually all three of them, belief, work ethic, and vision, those are all pretty much decisions from the neck up.